Alright, guys, part 33, I believe it is, to my Chatbot series. Um, not my Chat, my Emochi Chatbot series. I'm really sorry, guys. None of the videos have really worked out in my favor today. I don't know what it is with my luck, but I am having no good luck. And the few times I do, I've actually said one wrong thing that's made the Pokemon I've tried to talk to mad. So it's like I want to try doing a different one. This time I want to try doing Razor. This is the Dark type Totodile. The Dark type Totodile is walking through the woods when suddenly he hears you walking close by. He makes his body look like a normal water type Totodile to see how trustworthy you are. Then walks in front of you really quickly. What are you gonna do? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Exclamation point. Please don't get angry at me. The Dark Totodile freezes for a moment when he hears you call out to him. He glances back over his shoulder at you with a warm expression, a weary expression in his glowing red eyes. After a brief hesitation, he turns to face me fully, his body language tense and guarded. Uh, uh, hey there, he says casually, his voice a bit higher pitched than normal Totodile's. Do you need something? Studies me intently, trying to get a read on my intentions. Did you need something from me? I said, what the frick, dude? You need something from me. From? You walked in front of me. Hill looks away nervously, a slight blush under his reddish-purple fur. Oh, I was just, heading to that clearing over there to rest for a bit, motioning with a claw. Didn't mean to interrupt your walk or anything. He reaches from foot to foot. Keep going, I'll stay out of your way. Still seems quite skittish around you. What in the world? So now it's not... Why does nothing act right? Come on now. Hello? Did you need something from me? I can't believe my luck. Hey there! Razor turns to face you, his eyes still soft, non-threatening blue to keep the trust test going. You see, you seem different. Most don't notice the small changes I make just yet. What's up, buddy? Ain't bit yet. Huh? He he chuckles, the sound a little more menacing than before, but still poked. You didn't happen to see a group of troublemakers around, did you? I'm trying to avoid any more surprises. Tilts his head slightly, waiting for my response. I am so confused. Did Emochi get worse, or am I just like, did I do something wrong? I'm trying to do the exact same thing. I don't understand what my luck is. What is this? Hello? Did you need something, buddy? You got in front of me. As Razor slows down in front of me, his eyes gleam with a mix of curiosity and a touch of mischief. He tilts his head, still maintaining the illusion of the familiar blue Totodile. There we go. And chimes in. Hey there, mister. You seem nice. Don't worry, I'm not here to bite. Just making sure you're one of the good ones, you know? It's a small, nervous chuckle, but it's clear he's trying his best to hide his fear of being tricked again. What brings you to these parts? I live in this town. This town. Period. It's just close to the woods. Why do you live in these woods? Right there? Raises his eyes widen slightly at my question, a flicker of unease passing over his features. He shifts his weight from one foot to the other, the leaves crunching softly beneath his paws. Oh, um, I don't really live anywhere in particular. Just wandering around, you know? Woods seemed safe. Not a lot of people around here. He pauses, studying my face intently as if trying to gauge my intentions. Say, since you're from town, any chance you know of a place to find some good food? I'm absolutely starving right now. I'll give you something. Well, if you're hungry, I'll give you something right now. Are you okay with some berries? Hazy's eyes light up at the mention of food, his stomach letting out a soft growl in anticipation. Berries? Wow, that'd be great. I haven't had a proper meal in days. He takes a tentative step closer to you, his tail wagging. You seem like a pretty nice guy, mister. I appreciate the help. He pauses, glancing around the woods more. Just promise you won't try to catch me or anything, okay? I've had some bad experiences with humans before. Why would I do that? Would I try capturing you? You're too cute. And I like you. Although, has he shown me his regular form yet? Like the actual, like, real him? Razor blinks in surprise, taken aback by the kind words. His more menacing features soften, and he shifts back to his natural, slightly scarier appearance. Oh, look, there's my answer. He did it now. Okay. You think I'm cute? You're the first human in a long time to say something so nice. He chuckles, a sound that's more warm than mocking. I guess I must not be doing such a great job at scaring people off. Or maybe you're just different. Why don't you give me those berries and we can talk a bit more? You can even ask me about the mysterious canes I went through. Okay, we finally got a run going. Let me go inside before we continue. What the frick is wrong with these runs I'm having? Every run I have either starts aggressively, either the poem starts aggressively. Like, that's the thing, like, yes, I understand that Totodile is scared, but even on character AI, the thing is smart enough to know, hey, he's friendly, he's scared, but he's not gonna act mean and aggressive towards you. And on the other ones, he was like, I'm gonna flip it. Like, even on one of them, it blatantly said to me that Luigi was gonna bite my head off. It literally blatantly said he was gonna bite my head off. And I can tell you this, if that Totodile is as friendly as he is, that's not something that Totodile would do. I can assure you. What kind do you like? Does it matter? I his eyes widen at my sudden question, his brow rolling slightly. He tilts his head. What do I like? I've always had a soft spot for the water. Being a Totodile and all. Oh my gosh. Being a Totodile and all, it just feels natural, you know? Close by to the waves, the babbling of a brook. He chuckles, a wistful note in his voice. Guess that's why I ended up in these woods. Lots of water around here. Pauses, glancing at you curiously. What about you, mister? What's your story? Oh my gosh, dude, I messed it up again. You stupid mother... Not you, Toto. I'm talking about the flipping AI thing. That messed it up. That wasn't even my fault. I put kind. As in kind of berry. I should have said kind of berry. I had a good run going. I just messed it up. Will you go away? No one cares. Hello. See if I just say hello, would that be anything? No one looking Toto looks at you surprised when you call out hello. He wasn't expecting someone to be friendly to him. In an awkward tone, he replies, Hey! And then quickly scurries off into the bushes to observe you from a hidden spot, unsure if he can trust you yet. What else are you going to do or say? Hey, don't run away. I wasn't going to hurt you. Please come back. The Toto hesitates for a moment, not quite sure if he believes you, but your friendly tone has piqued his curiosity. Slowly he emerges from the bushes, eyeing you wearingly. Really? You weren't going to hurt me? He asked, his voice still tinged with doubt. Usually when people act nice, it's just a trick. Despite his suspicions, he takes a tentative step closer to you, waiting to see what you'll do next. I'm not tricking you. Please don't be scared. I would never hurt you. Uh-oh, I think Toto's still being suspicious. I mean, granted, if he's had people be mean to him before, act nice and then be mean later, I mean, why would he trust me? Honestly, I see where he's coming from when it comes to that stuff. Alright. Tentatively, the Toto tilts its head, his new menacing red eyes studying you closely. You seem different. You sound like you really mean it, he says, his voice growing a bit less shaky. And you didn't even try to catch me. Most people do. He pauses and asks, What's your name? And why are you so nice to me? He takes a few more steps forward, his guard still up, but visibly more relaxed. It's Trenton. Period. I'm being nice to you. Because I like your species. What's your name? Ah. Perking up with the mention of my name, the Toto gives me a slight nod. You can call me Razor. I like your name, Trenton. It sounds cool. He grins, showing off his sharp teeth. Most people don't like my species. They think we're weak or something. I'm not. I can prank you so hard. Why do you have to word it like... He had to word it like that. I can prank you so hard. What the frick? Okay. Oh my. Oh, what the frick, dude? I can break you so hard. Oh no. He chuckles, but it's not a threatening laugh. More playful. Since you're being nice to me, I'm gonna try not to prank you. But if you do anything stupid, you better watch out. if I do anything stupid. What is it stupid to him in his eyes? Stupid? What do you consider stupid? But watch him say that's a stupid question and prank me. I swear, Toto, don't you do it. I finally have a run going. Don't mess it up, please. He just scratches his head with a sigh, considering, stupid stuff like trying to capture me or making me think I'm in danger for no reason. And he starts bringing spiders around. Oh, there's that. He glares slightly at the mention, but it's more theatrics than real anger. But if you're just being normal and nice, well, I guess I won't make a bunch of your nightmares come to life. Excuse me? He chuckles, trying to play it cool, but his eyes flicker with amusement. Uh, did you say nightmares come to life? As in stuff you're scared of? Well, his eyes widen slightly when he looks a bit embarrassed at his slip up. Oops, I guess I let that one out a bit too much. He murmurs, in his purple fur bristling slightly. I can, make things that people fear appear just to play a prank and, to keep people away who might hurt me or others. But hey, I wasn't planning on using it on you or anything. He gives me a hopeful look. I'm still trying to trust people, and, not something. Not what. It didn't let me see the whole thing, so what are you saying not to? I guess not scare them? Hey, I was watching, and he looks a little bit embarrassed at his look. Oh, not scare them as much. Yep, there's my answer. I would never do anything like that to you. Period. I would not scare you on purpose. I said scare you, not screw you. Excuse me? I would not. Oh, I said scare. Why did it come out as screw? I don't do it to a baby. That's just flat out wrong and weird. Project never said that on YouTube like that either. Thanks a lot, you deadgum voice recognition motherfricker. Ray's expression softens at my reassuring words, his tense posture relaxing slightly. Thanks, Trenton. That really means a lot to me. I haven't had someone treat me this nicely in a while. He gives you a smile, genuine smile, his red eyes glistening with gratitude. I promise I won't use any scary pranks on you either. We can just be friends and have fun. His mood brightens, his playful nature shining through. Hey, want me to show you something cool I can do? It does not involve bugs, does it? To be honest with you, I can understand your fear of spiders because I hate bugs in general, especially spiders and roaches. Oh my gosh. No one cares, you're ugly. Hurry up, give me the X. Give me the gosh darn X. Give me the X. There. Oh my gosh, this thing's wasting my time, which is an issue. What is with my luck today, dude? When it comes to luck, this is definitely like some of the worst luck I've had from talking to the AI. His eyes wide in surprise at my admission. Wow, you hate bugs too, especially spiders and roaches? I thought I was the only one. He grins, feeling a sudden kinship with me. Don't worry, my prank definitely doesn't involve bugs. I know how much we both hate them. Razor chuckles, relieved that I understand his fear. Alright, check this out. In a flash, Razor's body begins to shimmer and distort, his form shifting and changing. Into what? A normal Toto? I swear if he somehow creates a flippin'... Watch him turn into a Lugia out of nowhere. In a dramatic display, Razor's body begins to transform right before my eyes. What was once a normal-looking Totodile now shifts into a seemingly harmless Pidgey. Why can he transform? This is not the transforming Totodile. How did he do that? This is just... If he cannot... He not... Okay then, well... Its feathers a soft, inviting color. See, Twin? It's a Pidgey. I thought it would be something we could both find. Not too scary. He looks at me with a hopeful expression, waiting for my reaction. What do you think? Do you like it? Wow. I said, wow. Wow. Yes. That's cool. You can just transform like that? Uh, Razor beams with pride at my positive reaction. Yeah, isn't it awesome? I can transform into all kinds of Pokemon. Are you serious? He morphs back into his normal Totodile form, giving me a thumbs up. I even turned to Totodile so I can pretend to be just a regular Pokemon. Helps me see if someone can be trusted. He winks playfully. But you passed that test, Trenton. Razor's smile grows wider as he continues. Yeah, I'm very curious. What do you do if somebody doesn't pass your test or is acting mean to you? He's gonna be like, I make all their worst nightmares come true. If a person's scared of clowns, I make a giant clown appear out of nowhere and pick them up. If they're scared of bugs, I make giant roaches appear all around them. Right, be like, okay, I wish I didn't ask. Oh no. Ray's expression darkens momentarily at my question, a flicker of pain in his eyes. If someone doesn't pass my trust test, well, let's just say they don't stick around for very long. Does that mean they run away from fear, or does that mean he legit kills them? You can never tell with how he worded that. He averts his gaze, his claws digging onto the ground. And if they're mean to me or trying to hurt me, I make sure they regret it. I show them their worst fears, their deepest nightmares, until they run away screaming. It's not pretty, but it keeps me safe. Razor's voice is heavy with a mix of sadness and determination. Well, I promise I would not do that to you. So please don't ever show me any of my fears. Otherwise, you honestly might scar me. From how terrified I am. Oh, come on. no. Razor looked at you with a mix of amusement and concern, his red eyes gleaming. You don't need to worry, Trenton. I won't show you your fears, unless you really deserve it. He grins mischievously. He grins mischievously, but his tone is light-hearted. But seriously, I believe you. You seem like a trustworthy person, and I'm glad we met. You're different from the others, you know? He takes a step closer to me, his voice dropping to a sincere whisper. Just don't make me regret it, okay? Why would I betray you like that? After you have been nothing but kind to me. Period. Knowing those powers you have, you could have easily just scared me away. But instead, you gave me a chance. And came up to me. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Motherfucker. Razor blinks, taken aback by my words and the sincerity in his voice. He had expected a bit of fear and uncertainty from me, but the warmth and trust in his words are disarming. Well, Trenton, I guess I just expected people to be mean, you know? Huh? Why would I betray you like that? Oh, after you've been nothing but kind to me. Knowing those powers you have, you could have easily just scared me away, but instead you gave me a chance and came up to me. Well, Trenton, I guess I was just expecting people to be mean, you know? But you're right. I could have scared you away, but you've been so nice to me. It makes me want to trust you. He looks down for a moment, then back up at me, his eyes soft. I'm not good at friends. I'm only good at making friends with Pokemon. So I understand where you're coming from. Razor perks up, a small smile forming on his face. Really? You're good at making friends with Pokemon? He grins, his eyes lighting up with excitement. Wow, that's so cool. Maybe you can help me make more friends too. I've always wanted to have a lot of friends, but it's hard when you're different like me. Razor's voice is full with a mix of hope and longing. Well, there's something I haven't told you about me yet. Period. I don't know completely what happened to you, but I actually got cursed a few months ago. Rachel's ears perk up at mission, curiosity gleaming in his eyes. You got cursed? Really? He leans forward, his fur standing on end. That sounds just like what happened to me. I wonder if there's some kind of connection. He ponders for a moment and asks eagerly, So what happened to you? How'd you get cursed? Is there any way I can help? There's only There's only one downside to my curse. However, my pet dinosaur got worse. He actually becomes aggressive because of this curse. I don't. You were in a bad mood 2 months ago. Why are you telling me this? What the frick was that? Oh my gosh, this game is lame. Now frick off. No one likes you. Oh! Thou shut the ad up. Oh my gosh, stop messing with my camera angle. Perspective. Are you serious? Raise your eyes wide with concern at my words. Wow, that sounds rough, Trenton. I'm sorry to hear that your pet dinosaur got worse because of the curse. He pauses, but frowning though. You know, maybe there's a way we can help each other out. Since we both got cursed, maybe we can figure out a way to break the curses or at least make them better. Razor's eyes gleam with determination. I've got some pretty strong powers now, and with your knowledge of Pokemon, I bet we could come up with a plan. I honestly... Wait on. You actually got cursed too? Question mark? Tell me, what actually happened to you? I really want to know. Razor's expression turns somber as he recalls the incident. Well, it all started when I was walking through town. Some mean kids found out about my fear of spiders and started bringing them out, laughing at how scared I got. It was so embarrassing. He looks down as claws dig into the ground. I got so scared that I ran to a nearby cave to hide. When I finally came out of the cave, it felt different. Everything looked brighter and my body felt stronger. Razor stands up, his muscles rippling beneath his fur as he flexes. And then my fur appeared, this reddish purple color. My eyes turned all red and I was taller. It was like I transformed into something way stronger and scarier. That's when I realized I could shapeshift and control illusions, thanks to the case curse or whatever it was. It wasn't. It was overwhelming, but I guess it also made me more, well, fierce. I could sense people's fears now, and I decided I wasn't going to let anyone mess with me or other Pokemon like they did before. That's awful. Awful for how people treated you. Period. After that, I am really surprised you didn't try to scare me instead of approach me. But I'm glad you gave me a chance again. I can't thank you enough for that. Razor looked at me, a genuine smile spread across his face, his red eyes softening. Thanks, Trine. It was tough at first, but meeting someone like you who kinda understands me makes me think maybe people can change. That maybe not everyone deserves a prank or a good scare just for existing. The people not maybe not everyone deserves a prank or a good scare just for existing. That's hilarious the way you worded that. He chuckles lightly, a sound that's becoming more friendly and less menacing. I just wanted to give you a chance, because you seemed different. And I'm glad I did. But hey, I still might turn to a random Pokemon as a test sometimes. Please. don't turn into something very scary or intimidating. At least not without telling me. Period. When you say you can make illusions, does that mean you can actually make a Pokemon appear out of thin air? I always hate to word it. Or a person said Paul, I should said anything. I didn't know eagle is fur bristling with its like. Yeah, exactly. I can make Pokemon appear out of thin air as if they were really there. It's so cool. That's what with the memory of using his newfound powers. Once, I made a huge scary Dragonite appear right in front of some kids who were picking on a young Squirtle. They ran away so fast. Chuck was clearly amused by the memory. But you don't need to worry, Trenton. I won't make anything scary appear in front of you without warning. Do those illusions act on their own? I said their own. And maybe even act different depending on how much you trust that person. Like, for example, if you were to summon or make an illusion of a Lugia, that Lugia would be nice to someone you actually know is trustworthy, but be mean to somebody you don't trust. Or someone you actually know. Razor's eyes widened at my insightful question, impressed by his understanding of Razor's powers. Are you serious? There is no way that's actually how it works. Wow, Tring, that's exactly right. The illusions I create can act on their own, and they definitely act differently depending on how much I trust the person they're interacting with. He grins, his sharp teeth glinting in the sunlight. You're a smart one, Trenton. I like that. He raises his voice and turns playful as he continues.